Alright, so that foam whatever pad wasn't good enough, so I modified it again. What I did was, here you can see, this is what it looks like. This black rubbery material is actually like a pond liner, so it's actually designed to kind of take more UV sunlight and everything. We've actually had this outside for several years around our pool before we kind of let the pool die. And it's just been sitting out there, and this material kind of holds up well. It does like leave black stuff on your hands, but other than that, it's holding up well still. We'll see what I end up doing with the zip ties. For now, I'm gonna leave it like this, but basically I just wrapped the thing around, rolled it like a burrito. So what I'm using right now is one of these Body Armor drink bottles, and the reason I use that is because you see it has these little creases in it, so I was able to get the zip tie into those little grooves. Here you can see kind of lines up with the grooves like that. Okay. And what I did was I filled the entire bottle with water. So yes, there is added weight to it. It's like a pound maybe or so, but I feel it's worth it because it makes this more firm, and that way I'm not gonna have problems if it, like in the what do you call, like in colder weather, it's not going to shrink. The problem is if it goes to freezing weather and the water bottle freezes, then yeah, it's not going to be rubbery, it's not going to be smushy anymore. So depending on your climate, you can adjust to that. For me, I don't go in that cold freezing weather, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if you get super cold weather, it might be better if what you could do is you can actually freeze the bottle, or put the empty bottle in the freezer and then close the lid with cold air inside. That way, when you zip tie it, it'll kind of expand in warmer weather, but the air won't expand to the point where it will explode the bottle, and then it won't freeze. Hopefully it won't freeze to the point where it's completely squished. So yeah, those are the kind of two options. Maybe I should do it that method, and that might work. Anyways, I peeled off the wrapper on there. Again, wrapped it like a burrito, and then what I did was I ran one under there and then attached it down to this bar, so this whole part can move. All right, so let me actually show you how this works. Let me put this bottle away. All right, so I might end up draining it out and then doing that cold method, but for now we're gonna leave it. Let me lift this up and show you how this works. So now you can see the amount of movement. You can hear the bottle crunching. Okay, so we'll see, and it holds enough that it doesn't just flop over on me if I let go, but it does take quite a significant force to get this bolt in. Like, you have to push it enough to get the circles to line up, and it does take quite a bit of force. So I don't know if I can do this with one hand. I'm gonna try pushing it with my head maybe and see. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, so I'm pushing the top. I basically just rammed my head on there to get it. Then we can get this bolt clip thingy in, and there we go. So now it's pretty sturdy. The bounciness is gonna prevent it from hitting too much, and I think I'll probably end up just leaving it like that. I'll leave the water in there. If I feel like if I go somewhere where it's gonna get too freezing, then I'll do the other method. But for now, I think that should be okay, because if I take the air out, or the water out, and just put air, it's going to be a lot more squishy because air compresses a lot easier than water. So because of that, if I do that method, then it's going to have a lot more wiggle room here. But that's pretty much it. That should be pretty good, other than the freezing thing. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.